I think it's working. I don't know. I don't know how this works. Okay, it's working. Nice. I think it's working. I don't know. I don't know how this works. Interesting. Alright. Okay, it's working. I can hear myself. That's better. Well, I can't seem to get the last 2/10 I got earlier. Did a 128.4, but so far nobody's gotten within a second of that, which is good for me, but that doesn't mean that people won't put it together in the race. So I'm hoping to qualify first and stay there. Last race was at Mugello, and I led half of the race and then pitted for fuel and tires, and the person following me in second just took 1 liter and kept going, which works for this car, I found out, because the tires will never degrade beyond where it says 100 right there. 100 4 times, that's each tire. It only goes down to 83, which you can still turn very fast laps at maximum tire degradation. And also, this car is not nearly as sensitive to fuel load as the car from last season, the Delage. So you can just take a full stint's worth of fuel and just stop, take 1 liter, and keep going, and that gives you your 1 stop for the race. And it's much faster than taking tires and fuel, so I lost probably 20 seconds on that pit stop, and I lost the race by 7 seconds, so I was surprised. But I'm gonna not do that this time. I think the pit strategy is gonna be to just pit when it's convenient, preferably if I'm leading to pit first. That way whoever is following me will have to pit after me or at the same time. My tires aren't even warmed up yet, because I was kind of cruising. So this track's very fast and flowy. Tires are still cold, warming up though. There's not really a secret to this car other than it just likes patience. Just smoothness, patience. It does not like getting back to the throttle too early. Just wait a little bit. Make sure the car is really settled and just throttle up at the exit. Like all the driving instructors tell you to do. With everything. This car is the perfect example of that. Alright, let's go for a lap now. My tires are warm. Not doing so great, honestly, on this lap. Not at all. That was okay. I thought I was going to go a little wide. I did go a little wide, but it was okay. My time's still not very good. This is the last lap I have fuel for without going back to the pits, and I've already messed it up. It's not too messed up, I guess. Will I get stuck behind this car? Very possible. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna catch up to him. Some lag going on here. Whoa. I don't know who this is, but they, well, I don't have enough fuel to finish this lap anyway, so that's whatever. Alright, well, qualifying should start soon. Bruh. Let's see, this person's within a second of that time, which means that's oh yeah, people have gotten within a second of that. That's right. Somebody did a 29.3 already, so yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, people are pretty close to me this time. Not like last season. Oh, here's Matt. Sounds like Patrice coming on the mic soon, maybe? No? Somebody's just got open mic.
Is anybody on here?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Yes. About to start qualification. And maybe 1 minute or two. Just so people can finish up their laps.
I practiced my pit entry this time. I think I braked too late. I made it. I made it, just barely. And then I would be able to leave the pit like that. But we're about to start qualifying.
So, yeah, qualification will start in 10 seconds. Good luck, everybody.
Oh boy.
And there are many people on the track. I'm really happy to see that. But if you're on a slow lap or something, get out of the fast line. So here we go.
Good luck, everybody.
Cloudy conditions.
Good luck to all.
Very cold. Wow.
Yeah, cold side, yeah.
They changed the track conditions. Wonder how that will affect the grip and the setup. It already feels slipperier on my cold tires, but hopefully when I get some heat in them, I will have more grip. We will see. I'm trying to warm up my tires without going too fast because I want to give everybody time to get out of pit. So I don't catch up to anybody. I also don't want anybody to draft me though, so I don't want anybody to get too close. I should be okay to go here, but my tires are still cold. Will they ever warm up? Alright, here we go. Hopefully my tires warm up in the brake zone. We'll see. They're close. They're close. Alright, here we go. Rushing. What am I doing? Alright, I need to calm down. Next lap.
Jason, that was pretty.
Just need to let my heart rate come down. There's no reason to get excited. It's the same as earlier. Got plenty of time. Probably should have taken more fuel though. Get more laps in, because this car is not that sensitive to fuel. I'm braking too late. Or there's just not enough grip. There's just less grip. There's definitely less grip. Alright, last lap on this tank. It's got to be good. Why are my brakes doing this? Why is it sliding under turn-in? Ugh. It wasn't doing that. It's crap. I need to get more fuel. You know what? I need to build a couple second gap without letting my tires cool off too much. I need to warm them up because they're brand new again. This is why I should have taken more fuel. Oh man, I really need to build a bigger gap than that. Alright, that should be enough gap. Fast lap, here we go. I need to brake earlier. It's too cold. I'm already caught up that much. That's not good. Alright, tires are warm. Way too much sliding. Just will not hold on to that. That was better. That was better. And I still have some fuel left for more laps. But this guy's gonna be in my way. Just pull off, let everyone go by. I only got 2 minutes left. I don't think I have to worry too much about my time. It's a 28.5. It's really close to my best lap. I just need to calm down and keep the car on the line. That's really the key. That's really it. Don't rush to the throttle and just stay on the line and keep your corner speed up. That's it. It's a very simple car. Let's see if I can get one more out of it. My straightaway speed's not ideal, because I wasn't focused on the exit of the last corner, but that was pretty good. That's not good. It's very flashy. Keeps my tires warmed up, and I lost 2 tenths. Probably 2.5 tenths. Alright, I'm gonna pull into the pits, because mostly I need to calm down. I don't need to go any faster. Matt's not even in the top 3, so that's interesting. Jake is in 3rd. Nice. Let's see if I can get this pit lane entry a little safer. That was a little better. Nailed it. Alright, we got... Oh, 0. Overtime. Alright. Whoever's on their laps is going to finish their lap, and then that's it. That's the end of qualifying. 28.5, and then...
Jeez, tough crowd out here tonight.
How'd you do,
I
Justin?
guess I just meowed at them. I pushed to talk.
Fixed. For now.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess if you two are the only ones out, then yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even on a fast lap. I'm just coming in to practice the pit entry.
Oh no.
Have you done it?
Nope, but I know it's a sharp right then
Watch.
left.
Watch me if you can.
That's what I'm trying to.
You
Yeah.
almost have to stop. It's really,
Oh,
really
wow.
tight.
So as soon as I go under the sign, I think I'm just gonna basically
Oh,
get
yeah.
on full brakes. Because you gotta go in here.
Wow. Okay.
There's your speed limiter right there. No way you can come in full speed.
Yeah, that'll be brutal.
Oh, change the setup. Setup,
definitely gonna
setup,
be an
setup,
interesting
setup to
finish.
Jackie Stewart mode.
Well,
Jackie Stewart mode.
Corner did it again. Putting 1 second on everyone's.
128.5. That's a fast one.
Good lord.
I practiced a lot again.
Well, that's no excuse. That was a fast lap.
Thank you.
My 130.6 is the fastest I've ever gotten.
Oh,
It's good.
You're in.
I am in the 130s, yes.
Fantastic.
Don't ask me how.
How? I mean, very cool.
Well, I was practicing every day last week because I thought the race was last Sunday. So I know this track.
More than once.
Yeah. Knowing the track is one thing, but you gotta really max all the the entry and corner as wide as you can. That's where the tents
Right.
are hiding.
I've learned that I either get the corners perfect or I find the wall.
Yeah, I got a great breaking point if turn 1 was a little bit deeper.
Yeah.
I just want to make a couple of quick announcement or double check. There's a couple of penalties to be served.
They
I
gave
believe
Jake
Tom
a
and
drive for-
Jake have one to serve. I just want to remind you it's within the first 3 laps.
That sucks.
So yeah,
I don't think
can
that
start the
was
race as normal and
actual
pit
incident,
within
but it's whatever.
for drive-through or stop and go.
They
Depending
really want people to be
on which
careful in the
penalty you
first
got.
lap, so
Just want to make sure it's clear.
any contact at all
And,
would basically be a
well,
penalty.
But following that, well, there's been a bit of of push and shove on the start line last time. So just a reminder, guys, you won't win the race getting to T1 first. It's there are 60 minutes afterwards. So so yeah, take it easy, and I really mean it. So I'm personally often giving position because people are coming too hot. In my opinion, you'll be on cold tires, low grip track, and so keep that in mind, and cold brakes as well. So and max fuel, probably.
Yeah, max fuel is a big thing for breaking into T1, and
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right. We ready?
The temps come up or not? I can't remember.
Yeah. From 24 to 30 on the road.
Yeah,
Asphalt.
it's a bit
Oh, okay,
better.
Okay.
That's better. All right. I'm gonna keep that.
I don't think I heard anybody with a live mic, but another thing to remember is try not to have a live mic the whole race.
Yes, please.
I heard it for a second before we started qualifying, I think, but I didn't hear anything in qualifying.
Yeah, I think they shut it off.
Don't forget to fuel up. I think it's about a 9,800 liter race.
Wow. I'm
Yeah.
glad you did that.
A lot.
Yes.
105.
And you do have to pit, but you only have to take 1 liter if you don't want to change tires.
Jeez, do I?
Half of 94, 45 plus 2 is 46, 7, 47. So if I have less than 47 liters by the 30-minute mark, I'm willing to take more fuel than I thought.
yeah, I know. What do you do? I took a gamble on tires.
Tires are only 10 seconds in the pits, so I found I was losing about a second a lap with them,
Jeez.
maybe less.
Okay, 10 seconds.
All right,
Yeah.
10 seconds, y'all.
Good luck,
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, everybody.
Jeez, already?
Just smooth, gentle, warming up my tires. There's no pressure. Patrice isn't going to do anything dumb. Don't need to be flat spotting. That was a big slide there. My tires are almost warm. 58
strategy.
minutes remaining. Patrice is keeping up pretty good. So I'm going to need to slowly pick up the pace. I don't want him to be close, in case I make a mistake. That's good. Alright, that's a nice gap. 2 seconds. I'm gonna loosen my head strap. My face is starting to hurt. Luckily the straight's pretty long.
Thanks for that.
I love how everybody comments mid-race. Sarcasm. Actually feel like it bites a little better with fuel in it in the back. Like the rear end actually kind of grips up a little better on exits, which is interesting. On entry, it's a little more oversteery and it has a little bit more forward bite on exit with fuel. So I need to look into why that is, other than, you know, more weight on the rear axle. Like maybe it's a ride height thing, or I'll figure it out. Maybe I think I even did lower the qualifying setup in the rear more because of the not carrying fuel. But I am consistently pulling away now, which is what I hope to do for the rest of the race. It's going to be interesting though if we start to run into lap traffic or you know, stuff like that. I wish the pit strategy for these cars was a little more interesting. It's literally just take enough fuel to do the race and then just splash and dash. Like that's the only strat. Like, there's no reason to take tires. The car doesn't wear tires. It's not slow with fuel, so there's no reason not to just take your full load of fuel and then just do a stop and go in the pits. Also, that makes the drive-through
Third one, man.
not really a penalty, now that I think
I know, you
about
get a
it.
little braver every time. I've been conservative every single lap on turn one. I hate that thing.
I thought I was going to have to push a little harder than this to pull away, but there's enough fast guys now that they're fighting each other behind me, you know? Like, I don't have to worry as much because it's not like a two-car race like last race. It was just me and Matt. This race, there's a lot of fast drivers. They're really close sometimes. And this track is not the easiest to pass at because it's so fast. There's not a lot of, like, pinch points where you can squeeze somebody out or, you know. It's really turn one, and then if you're just, like, significantly faster than somebody, and you can just pass them on the outside, which I was doing in practice, but there's a lot of people in the race, and that's not what you'd be able to do to these guys who are really close to each other. Like 2, 3, 4, 5.
Battle of the gearing.
All those guys are so close
Yeah,
to
I've
each
got the
other in
short
times
gears, you're probably gonna walk
that you're
on
not
the
going to be able
hair.
to just like drive around
got
one another
one
on the
step.
outside.
Yep. Ooh.
I hate this turn. Downhill, off camber, long, all the things I don't like. But I figured it out good enough that I'm in first. For now. I am pulling away
Oh,
consistently.
I blew that.
Somebody's comment about 98 liters or 101 liters. I hope that's not correct, because that's not the math I did. No, it's not. It's not correct. My math is better. 2.3 liters per lap. 40 laps. It's not 100 and something liters. Alright, that was a really slow lap. I need to pick it up. I'm clicking my, there we go. Liters remaining. That's what I want. Patrice caught up significantly on
That
that
is
lap because
so
I was
brutal.
cruising a little too much.
If I knew it was safe to bump you, I would.
We're talking
God.
about bump drafting down the straight.
Well, there you go.
I can fuel save just in case, but I don't think I need to. It said laps remaining 38, and I've done how many? I wish it would show. 7? 7? Really? 7? I guess. This corner can be fun, but it's also, if you get it wrong, you just do this, and you go way out wide, and then you go super slow, and then people catch you.
Justin, stay out left and
Uh-huh.
turn in at the yellow marker.
What yellow marker?
Oh.
Patrice is not being dropped anymore. I'm
You meant that patch that
going
was out
pretty
on the
quick,
left?
too.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, that's like the perfect turn-in point.
I was looking for one of those little, like, those E placards that are sticking up on the side.
Brent, I swear to God.
Ooh.
I see you back there, Nochi.
Fastest lap.
Just saying hi.
I like your headlights. Ah,
I need to not be sliding. There's no reason that I should be sliding. It's just gonna heat up my tires and wear them out.
I
know
feel
said
like
tire.
you deserve the position back.
I know I said tire wear is not a thing, but it's still a thing.
Appreciate it. You didn't
A
do
little.
anything. That was your position, but I'll take it.
No, dude. Oh, man. There was a really good way to negate that penalty. Just stop in the first 3 laps. That's your pit stop. That's your freaking pit stop, you know? Like, you take 1 liter on your stop go, and unless it specifically says in the rules it doesn't count. I think it only says you have to take fuel, not that you have to stop specifically. I don't know. If it doesn't say you have to stop and it just says you have to take fuel, then that means technically your stop-go penalty would count even if it doesn't count as a stop, so long as you take fuel. But Jake disconnected, which sucks because there's definitely a way to come back if he can drive through traffic, which I know he can. I'm like being very conservative. I don't need to be this conservative. Patrice is catching me. He must be pushing really hard. My last lap was a 29.1 and he's catching me. That means he's pushing really hard. Like faster than his qualifying hard. He must have watched and learned something. Oh, we got lap traffic. I probably gave away too much when I was pulling away. I should have pulled away a little more slowly. Or no, maybe I should have pulled away more quickly so he didn't get a chance to learn anything. I don't know. There's different ways to think about that. Here we go, lap traffic. He's gonna get a blue flag. I don't know if he'll let me by. Yes, he's letting me by. I was just told that food is ready, and in about 45 minutes, maybe I can get some. Oh, Patrice must have made a mistake. I am now 7 seconds up instead of 4. Are they battling? No. Patrice is way clear of Matt. I honestly didn't expect this race to be an easy one for me. I thought this would be a very hard one, especially considering how confident I was at Mugello, and then to lose on pit strategy. And so far, this has been easy. Like, I haven't been pressured at all. And as long as I keep my tires cool and don't cut the track like that. Oops. I'm gonna lift. I lifted, see? Okay. Even though I was on a fast lap. As long as I keep my tires cool, which they are currently, actually a little too cool. Then they should wear slowly enough. Actually, the right rear is already at maximum degradation, and the left rear is full degradation. The right front is no degradation. It's bizarre. All right, I need to pay attention. I'm still 7 seconds up, but that should be 8 by now. Let's go. Come on. I'm gonna win by the biggest possible margin. Oh, we got some dirt up here on the course, being thrown up by this white car, who is John Wilson, according to my real time, which I don't trust, but that's what it says. I turned in way too late there. Made it work though. Wonder if you will let me by. You never really know. Looks like he's letting me by here. I wonder if I can get a 28 during the race. If I'm going to do it, I probably should do it now because tires do affect the lap time a little bit. Aggressive late braking, trail brake in, rotate on throttle. Keep the car turning, come on. Full throttle up the hill, do not lift until you brake. And then roll it around on the inside, get back to the gas, brake. Turn in pretty early here, roll it over the curb so you can get on the gas. Brake nice and light here in a straight line. And then bring it back. I ruined that hairpin actually. It's going to be close, but I don't think I'm going to get it unless I nail the last corner, which I don't feel like I'm going to do. And I'm running a little wide there. Nope, I overdid it. Alright, this lap. This lap I'm going to get 128. Well, let's go. 128. I want that 128 fast lap. Race lap, race lap, race lap. Somebody's coming out of the pits here. That worked out. This person's probably gonna hold me up a little bit, I'm thinking. They might think this is for position because I just came out of the pits. I'm not looking where I should look. I'm looking at the red car, which is trying to let me by while being on the racing line. Alright, well that's not gonna be 128. My tires warmed up? Yes, my tires are the correct temperature. Who's that? Greg P. Try to remember people in my interactions. You did let me by. Brush the brakes to keep the nose in over the crest, and then roll on the throttle here at the exit. Alright, that was a crappy exit, but let's make the next lap good. Nice and tight. Do not lift. A little pinched here, but that can work sometimes. If you get the exit speed, just like that, see? This is a good one. Alright, 128.8 it should be. 128.9 maybe. 128.8 it's gonna be. Come on. Yeah, 128.8. Alright. That was a fun one. People disconnecting, and I'm not paying attention to my driving. Oh, he came back instantly. Alright, so let's see. 21 seconds up on Patrice. That means he probably pitted. He's probably trying to make up distance on me, actually. I should pay attention to that, but I just did a 128, so I'm not too worried about it. And I'm only 3/10 off it right now. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and pit and take my, wait, no. I need to be careful. How many liters do I have here? 57? I'm gonna wait until I'm at 47 and pit. He's not gonna oh, he just caught up a lot. Okay, I needed, 4 minutes, that's 2 laps. I should have enough fuel. But I can just take 1 liter. God, I should just take 5. It's fine. Alright, this lap, I'm gonna pit and take 5 liters, just because it's fine if I carry a little extra fuel. Oh, be careful with the track limits. Ooh, lifting. Alright, I lifted. Oh my gosh, he's catching very quickly if that's correct. 11 seconds. Jason, oh, it's somebody who hasn't pitted. Wait, that doesn't make sense. No, it is Patrice. 14 seconds. Is that possible? Alright, I gotta stop. Looking at my screens and drive. 29.1 is pretty freaking fast for how worn my tires are, so I don't think he's gonna be... Oh, I did slow down like a lot on this lap. It says 19 again. I don't trust this real-time thing at all. Oh, somebody messed up the pit entry. Unfortunate. That was quite spectacular. I just stop giving it mid-corner throttle bumps because this car doesn't like that. And it's just such a habit. I just did it again.
Monica, no!
What?
Something happened.
Alright, it's really the halfway point in 1 minute and 6 seconds. So at the end of this lap, it's the halfway point. I'm going to pit. I should have more than 47 liters. I don't even need to take any. I'm just going to take one. Brent Arthur is in front of me. I don't think I've passed him yet. I mean, lapped. Alright. I have 48.9 liters. I'm coming into pit. It's literally exactly the halfway mark of the race. Am I good or am I good? Oh no, oh no, oh no. I took 1 liter. Alright, good. Is this Matt behind me? It is. I don't want to teach him too much. He learns very fast. But I spent a long time on this setup, and I don't think even Matt can match me without this setup at least this good. Because I don't normally do series that allow setup, because I'm not very good at it, which means that I spent a very long time making this as good as possible. Patrice still has a pit. Right? I'm gonna make sure I pass him anyway. Before the 27 minutes are up, because he could have pitted earlier when I saw that he was far behind, and maybe he's just a god and I wasn't aware. I mean, he's fast. He was really close to me in lap time early on until I really worked the setup. But I was going very quickly. I don't know if I was going quickly enough that I should have put that much time on him, is the thing. So he could have pitted and just gone faster than me, which is impressive. And I do not want to lose this race in the pits again, so I'm going to make sure I pass Patrice, who is right in front of me. And I just need to keep calm. And at the rate I'm catching him, it is actually very possible that he has not pitted. This will be a fun one, though, if I can get up alongside on this lap, which I think I can. We'll have a little battle for once. For position. Temporarily. If he hasn't pitted yet. But still, for position. Means it's interesting, right? Nice and tight there from Patrice. Tidy, tidy, clean. A little off the limit on the turn, on the entry of this one. Good braking. A little late on the, a little wide on the corner here. I was patient there. I really don't want Matt to catch us, because it seems like Matt was catching, possibly, Patrice. I need to get by soon. Hi, Patrice. We have the same gearing. Brake battle! I won the brake battle. He yielded. I had the inside. It's not, I don't think Patrice was going to fight that too hard. That was a good little battle we had there for a couple corners. I enjoyed it. What do we got up next? Ah, I got in the gas nice there. Ooh, yeah. Woo! Actually went a tenth faster through that sector than on my fast lap. It's still not going to be my fastest lap, but it's close. It's 29.1. And now I just need to make sure I have enough fuel to make it to the end, because the tires are done wearing out. They will not wear out anymore. I mean, the right front has one more degradation point to go through. And that's nothing. Whoa, is that Patrice behind me still, or does that look like Matt? No, that's Patrice. Okay. I was worried. That's Patrice. Two sideways. Don't need to do that. It's always possible to throw the race. Don't crash. I overcorrected for that slide. I did not Should have let it flow down the corner a little bit more.
There's a few things more embarrassing than missing your pit box.
You watching me?
Oh no!
I almost missed the pin entry entirely.
That's what I just did. I
Yeah.
missed the pit entry entirely.
It sneaks up on you.
I hope I have enough fuel for another lap.
I'm pretty sure you can back up into the pit box.
Oh, I'm
Yeah, you
sorry.
can.
I missed the pit entry. I don't think I can back up on track.
Yeah, please don't.
Oh. Almost did, but
Whoa,
then
murder.
yeah. All right, one more try for pit entry. Wish me luck, everybody.
You got it.
And in the words of Homer Simpson, dope.
I'm gonna start fuel saving a little bit, even though I probably don't need to. I'm just paranoid. I'm gonna lose the race for some dumb reason.
Why did I change tires? Fuck. Well,
Honestly, don't need to change tires.
yeah, I don't know why I selected tires.
I've never gotten them to wear below 90.
Yeah, that was accidental.
They max out at 83.
Tires.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm down at 83 before the halfway mark.
With those old Italian concrete tires. Or like when you cook pasta and then you leave it on the stove and those noodles at the bottom just like weld to the bottom of your van.
Oh, those are the worst. And then you gotta soak it for like a week.
This guy. Alright. That should not have been as hard as it was.
Well, somebody's on cold tires.
Who's this? 37. Anochi Yu.
Oh, that's Connor behind me. I will move shortly.
Don't worry about it. Just do your thing.
All right, appreciate it. All yours.
Wait. Something's not right. Okay. That's 28. That sounds better than 12. Ooh, I saw the laps remaining as 12, and I thought that was liters remaining at 12, and I was like, oh, that's not enough for 15 minutes. 28? Ooh, that's also not enough. What the heck? I did my math right. I know I did my math right. It's very hard to math while driving a race car, guys. Make sure you do your math ahead of time. "12 laps. 1.5 minutes per lap."
Reese, your car looks awesome.
Thanks.
I should be fine on fuel. This is not D1 GP though. I need to chill. Not that my tires actually care anymore. They're all, but no reason to pretend I'm Reese Millen or Takumi Fujiwara or Keiichi Tsuchiya. Insert drift person here. I don't know, I guess it's kind of fun. Uh-oh, who's this? Is that... No, I don't know who that is. Brent Arthurs, okay. Oh, that's Will up there. Mr. Weiss himself is currently in front of me. $25 liters. This should be plenty. Ooh, I almost money shifted. I clutched in very quickly. Reese is in 7th. Nice. Top 10 in this room's pretty decent. Like the top 10 guys are. I mean, there's a significant number of decently quick people in this lobby. I'm not gonna say it's totally stacked or anything. I don't really know, but just watching their driving, it's good. Like it's just the last couple percent and the setup that makes the difference, you know. This is one of the reasons I don't like setup in race series like this, even if they're one make. The cars end up so drastically different in capability that you don't learn as much as a driver from watching your peers or from studying their driving, because unless you have their setup, they have a different car, you know? Even though it's the same make, model, horsepower in a simulator, like everything makes exactly the same horsepower. It's significant enough of a difference that you don't learn as much. It also, I mean, it kind of increases the ceiling for the ability, but it also, but in a way that's like more related to time commitment than to skill or to knowledge. Because knowing how to do setups in a simulator... Thanks, Weiss. doesn't necessarily translate to real world setup knowledge. I mean, it kind of can to an extent, but it's more about when you're in a sim, you have so much time to trial and error your setups. If you just commit a bunch of time, that it's like if it's an MMO and I'm level 80 because I grinded the setup and everybody else is level 27 because they're kind of new and they haven't spent a lot of time in the game. You know, it's like that's not what racing should feel like to me. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm beating people because I spent more time on my setup. But I also don't want to leave performance on the table for no reason, you know? Like, I want to win, or I'm gonna, if I feel like I'm bad at setup and somebody else might beat me at it, I don't want to risk having a crap setup and then, you know, losing and wondering if I lost because of my driving or because somebody had more camber or better dampers set up or, you know, whatever. Like, I want to know if I lost, it's because I lost. Because my driving wasn't as good. Which is why I like no tuning. You know, you can know for sure, like, oh, that thing that guy did that gained him an extra 10th, I could do that too. Because this is a simulator and we have exactly the same car.
Wow, already less than 10 minutes left. Been a quiet and focused one.
Very much so.
Yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm 43 seconds up now, so I guess Patrice had not pitted, as I thought. I don't think it's actually 43 seconds. I mean, maybe it is. When they're that far away, this real-time thing has absolutely no idea how far back they are. It really can only tell you how close somebody is if they're, like, within line of sight. If they're not within line of sight, it has no idea.
Matt, that's you behind me?
Yeah, I'll go right.
Okay,
We'll work it out.
there you go. I will try and follow your line, but I'm sure I'll see you later.
It's the counter steer line. Oh, that's not it though. That's the dirt drop line. That's the trying too hard to catch Patrice line.
This is not Dirtfish.
I thought the 4 in GTB 4 sounded for us 4-wheel drive, right?
It doesn't.
Ah, messed that turnout.
I'm not actually catching this person in front of me very quickly. That's pretty nice. Nice to see. I guess that it's because they're in 5th place. I'm up to where the fast guys are now. That means I've lapped everybody up to 6th. That's kind of nuts, actually, now that I say that out loud. I'm pushing too hard for absolutely no reason. 2.5 laps left? I can't do math. 3 laps. That is way too much steering input that I just saw. On whoever that is. Hernan Zamora. This person's on controller. I can almost guarantee it. think that's the person that
Oh,
crashed
that's an aggressive line.
in the pit entry earlier.
Yeah, when the tires are this hot, lots of the lines look more aggressive than I mean them to be.
Michael Kolar. Putting up a good fight. I'm upset that Jake disconnected. Like, he had a good chance in this race to basically negate his drive-through, I think. Yeah, this is like so far that's like the only place this guy in front of me has been significantly slower. Smooth, good power application, good line. It's just he's a little afraid of that downhill left. Yeah, I mean, he's doing really well. He's a little afraid of the curbs, I think, too. And this corner requires a lot of commitment, so that's another place where he might be losing time. Let's see. Yeah, for sure. Oh! Sorry. I did not expect to do that. Well, I mean, that was a blue flag pass
4
anyway.
minutes, better make that move.
Yeah, whoever you are, whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever you're thinking about.
I've been holding my nitrous this entire race. Now's the time.
Wait, what's the
Junior,
default
it is not too soon.
I'm passing this guy again already? Does that mean he pitted? I don't know.
Well, Anochi, I don't think I'm going to catch up with you.
I don't think I'm going to finish. Maybe.
I'm a little bit upset by the bump. Didn't mean to bump that guy. I thought I moved over to the left enough,
Gotta
but
be Patrice behind me.
he kept coming over to the left.
I'm really
Thought he
far
was-
from it. Everybody, so don't think so.
Somebody's coming up behind me fast.
Oh, that's Freight Train.
The blue
I don't know. I'm just.
or
I
the
think
black?
it's Justin.
Jeez, that car's fast.
Oh, I blew my braking point.
Oh, there goes my brake point.
William, this is amazing.
That was a good one.
Oh, that's fantastic, William. Thank you so much.
This is the kind of driving I'm here for.
Woo! No! Sorry, guys.
It's all right, we're all thinking it.
Yeah, plenty of fuel.
That was a good race.
That was fantastic.
I completely used up 2 sets of tires.
That was awesome.
I completely used up 1 set of tires at the beginning of the race.
That was awesome.
Is that why you took the pit so early?
Okay.
Oh man, Connor, hell of a job out there, man.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Patrice,
Connor.
excellent drive. It was really fun trying to chase you down.
Yeah, thanks. Honestly, one of my best races. I wouldn't say ever. I did a couple of mistakes, but really kept it really clean all along. So yeah, really happy about that. And
Yeah,
Connor,
we're going quick.
yeah, just one thing. Jackie Stewart would approve of your driving.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
Yeah, just
Everybody found a good battle somewhere.
yeah. Honestly, I was hoping this car would be as good as I thought it would be, and yeah, I think it's even better. It's tons of fun. Not easy, but yeah. From my perspective, it's really enjoyable to drive. Hope you like it too.
Yeah, I like this car.
If there were any good battles, please let us know who to look for. I would like to suggest you look at the last 5 laps between myself and William. The last 5 laps of the race were pretty intense. Lots of defensive stuff, and a neat conclusion to all of it.
We'll look it up for sure. I'm actually watching replays. I'm that crazy.
Yeah, it's fun to watch replays.
As usual, if you see any screenshot-worthy pieces, make sure to grab them. Man, yeah, that was good stuff. When's the next one? It's the 13th or something.
Just give
Super
me
Bowl
a second.
Sunday, I think.
I'll look it up. Should be in 2 weeks. Yeah, February 12th at Road Atlanta. So yeah, regular 2 weeks gap between the two events.
Yeah, good stuff.
Sorry, I had to jump out of my car and go pee real quick.
Yeah, I know.
See if I can change.
Well, thanks,
it.
guys. That was fun.
Yeah, really glad you enjoy it. Just one quick word that was John Thomas. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Could you send me your 17-digit code so I can assign you your car? So I don't think I have that, but yeah.
Yeah,
Nothing,
no problem.
Nothing. Not a hurry or anything.
Okay.
Well, I'm really glad that the turnout has been great this season. That I think it pushes the fun factor one
lapped
tick
everybody up to
upwards
fourth. I
every
didn't
time
lap
we have that many driver on the track. Maybe a bit more
I feel bad that I
chances
bumped
of
this guy,
incidents
but
or stuff like that, but
I
I
thought
think
he
it's
was
what racing is all about.
moving over to let me through.
Not
but
racing
he
at all.
was just
So
going slower than I expected. That was all, unfortunately.
I was just curious. Did someone use my
All right.
setup or one of the setup we posted, or was that any kind of use for anyone?
Yeah, I
this is
appreciate
Wilson.
you posting them. It gives me a good starting point. I used yours, Patrice, and just softened up the spring rates just a little bit.
Yeah. It's honestly it's a bit. It was on the airy side, but yeah, I figure I drove it enough to to keep it in one piece, but definitely if it was a longer race, I would dial it back a bit on the oversteer.
Keep me on the track at least. I appreciate it.
Thanks for the race, guys. I'll see you next time.
See you next time, Connor. I think you're the championship leader as of today, so we'll have a hard time catching up. That's all I can say.
We'll see.